The training course on milkfish culture is actually a collaborative project between SEAFDEC Aquaculture Department and the Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources Regional Fisheries Office 3. So this is composed of 3 sessions. The first 2 sessions will be conducted this October. One is currently ongoing from September 30 to October 11, and the next session will be conducted from October 14 to 25, 2024. So the participants will be coming from the different BFAR Regional Fisheries Office and some of their partners from the local government units, and there are other project sites in the different parts of the country. Session 3 will be conducted in the early part of 2025, and this training is composed of topics on the SEAFDEC AQD developed aquaculture technologies for milkfish culture. So this is composed of hatchery, nursery, and grow-out culture in Brackishwater ponds and cage culture.
Mayong adlaw sa ating tanan. I'm Andre Von James S. Villanueva, Training Specialist 2, and currently the officer in charge of the multi-species marine fish hatchery in Bungabong, Oriental Mindoro, under the BFAR, Mimaropa.
Hello everyone, my name is Fernando B. Camilon Jr., currently working as Aquaculture Technologies at BFAR NFDC in Dagupan City, Pangasinan.
What's up everyone? I'm Aaron D. Mayor. I'm a senior aquaculturist of BFAR Region 2. I'm the officer in charge of the Cagayan Valley Marine Technology Outreach Station in Claveria, Cagayan.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm David Encosmiano Jr., Aquaculturist 2 of BFAR 8. And my office is located in Guimaras, Eastern Samar, Tigbauan Marine Fisheries and Development Center.
Naimbag nga malam kada kayo amin. Siak ni Ailwin Kesley Y. Abando, Aquaculturist 1, currently working at BFAR Region 3, Provincial Fisheries Office, Aurora.
Good morning everyone. My name is Jolser B. Signar, Training Specialist 1, BFAR 9, Zamboanga City.
My name is Elmer Cando, OIC, Station Chief of Tos Freshwater Development Station, Regional Office 3.
Good morning po. Ako po si Michael Bon Cabasag. Ako po isang Aquacultural Technologies sa Fisheries Production and Support Services Division from BFAR Region 12.
I am Elisa Pil from BFAR Region 11, Davao Region, and I am the OIC of the Technology Outreach Station for Marine and Brackish Water.
I'm Grace Abdallah, aquaculturist from the Inland Fisheries and Aquaculture Division of the BFAR Central Office.
As part of the National Bangus Development Program, the BFAR together with the SEAFDEC ay nag-partnership because sa NDBP, ang target is fry sufficiency. Well, ang SEAFDEC, isa sa mga magaganda yung protocol at isa rin sa may mga tamang guidelines or hakbang for us to produce more fry. I am one of the technology outreach station na head and facilities kinakailangan para mas ma-improve ko pa yung hatching or yung knowledge about sa cultivation and especially sa pag-produce ng egg through LRT, larval rearing, and to give or to disperse fry milkfish for our clientels or fish pond operators.
One of the most important lessons that I have learned from this training was the efficient feeding preparation and management. They taught us how to properly count natural food, specifically rotifer, and demonstrated on how we can enrich these rotifers and increase its nutritive value that we can give to our milkfish larvae. And with these learnings, we will not rely solely on an independent or an ad libitum feeding approach, but also, we will know the proximate composition or the exact feeding ration required by our larvae stocks.
At first, there are so many questions in my mind, but with this training, most of my questions are clarified. So I can say that I am more knowledgeable on hatchery management and operations. So when I go back in our station, I will see to it that I will incorporate those hatchery designs in our infrastructure project, especially that we have, or the National Bangus Development Program has already funded or allocated funds for this hatchery infrastructure projects by next year. So with this knowledge gained here, I will incorporate that to our hatchery designs and operations. And more so, I will relay or echo this training to our staff there, so that they will get a better understanding on the operation and management of milkfish hatchery. And by the time that we're going to produce now or start producing milkfish, then we are now, the facilities and the staff are well prepared to handle all of these things.
Mga plans ko is, first is re-echo kung ano po yung mga natutunan ko. May share ko po sa aking mga kasamahan dun po sa G1, sa Central Bangus Hatchery. And dahan-dahan rin po namin i-integrate yung mga practices, best practices po dito sa SEAFDEC. Dahan-dahan po namin ma-apply dun po sa mga practices rin po namin dun sa G1 para po ma-improve lahat po ng aspect from larval rearing, natural food culture, pati po sa pag-maintain ng broodstock. So lahat po yun is dahan-dahan po namin i-apply para rin po ma-increase yung production ng milkfish fry dun sa G1, at eventually makakatulong rin po ito para po ma-increase po yung fry para po sa ating National Broodstock Bangus Program po.
I'll say the larval rearing. For me, it is interesting. At the same time, it is a tricky one. I'll say tricky po because parang napakadali niya lang. Monitor araw-araw, pakain araw-araw, palit tubig araw-araw, dagdag tubig. But one wrong move will lead you to undesirable results. So I'll say it's a tricky talaga.
The most interesting specific aspect in milkfish culture, very interesting talaga, is from culture of larvae. From day 2, start na nag-hatch ang ating larvae hanggang sa mag-harvest into 21 days. So, doon ang pinaka most interesting kasi doon na natin makikita kung gaano talaga survival ang ating hinahanap doon, kung gaano kadami ang survival rate ng ating larvae fry.
The most important skills that I have learned in this training is the natural food production, of course, because long before I am wishing or hoping that I can avail the training here in SEAFDEC about natural food production, because in our hatchery, the techniques here are urgently needed to produce more, because the survival of our hatchery is very low.
I plan to apply the techniques by conducting farmer trainings. Siguro provide po natin yung technical support and promoting best practices to enhance sustainable milkfish production in line with the National Fisheries Program.
I believe this training has provided us with a common foundation of skills and knowledge on milkfish hatchery operations, which can lead to more improved and efficient hatchery operations in our government milkfish hatcheries.
The most interesting part ng training is yung culture of natural food. Kasi ito yung pinakabuhay talaga ng hatchery. Once na wala kang natural food, ito yung first stage na kailangan para kumain yung mga larvae natin. Once na wala tayong pakain para sa larvae, wala rin yung production. Walang mapoproduce na mga fry and fingerlings.